I ain't even doing an intro. Let's go.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
Worst case scenario, we can cut it off one of the other ones.
This mess out.
Max ability, stay at the close to the lowest lung capacity. Ah. Yeah, they've always tried to emphasize that the three guys all have different skills.
I said, Mom, school is for square. I told him to sit on a
Tommy's shirt didn't even get burned. No bike crashes. No bike crashes on this segment. That one's intentional, it doesn't count.
Nice bike.
I lost 2 runs in a row here to fucking up. Nice. I had one for lunch too. I know Wolf's having one too, so there's a full-on pizza party going on in here.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See
I just had a basic cheese one with a little Red Baron deep dish personals, which are actually really good. And only like 400 calories / kcals, because you know America uses a metric. One of the few metric units we use wrong. But that does sound pretty damn good, Seed.
I'll sit on you for this.
Quack.
This way!
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy. Tomorrow you'll be laughing about this.
Oh no, Loomis hears a squirrel.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz.
Look at that little predator
Gotta
face.
give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Oh, man.
Dumb Florida moron.
You remember Giorgio? You remember he's innocent?
You know he's not guilty.
Yeah, I didn't paste the thing perfectly. I gave myself a little leeway because we've definitely been whiffing attempts today. There is definitely a squirrel, and there's definitely a Loomis who would like to eat it.
You got ID?
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately...
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull off the angle. But he's over there, I assure you.
Good day, senor.
I just need a Loomis window cam that's toggleable.
Dangerous driving is a crime!
Jesus Christ. Kind of epic, but you know. Ooh. Yeah, it's...
I can't either.
I don't think it would be a bad mechanic if they didn't do it so goddamn often.
South 5 Point. First at Naga, motor right.
Blamer.
Because lots of missions are just, we're gonna have all three guys do stuff together. Excuse me.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this
I
problem
love
in my life.
Did you lose the squirrel?
Unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
What was that?
Oh, that was weird.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Watch your step.
Do not hit the gas pumps. I just whiffed it on a pizza box. I did not know that was an option.
Stop it, jerk! Cálmate, huevón!
Ah! That was just my fault.
You messed up my ear.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That mission is RNG hell sometimes too. But wiping out on a pizza box, that was just spectacularly epic. I don't care. I laughed, I kerfawed, I giggled. Are you kidding me? Like, boop, boop, boop. Sorry, lady, I'm having a bad day. Tommy did not pass biking school.
Shoot him! You've got to do better, Mr. Snell.
Mercedes 21 Southwest Washington Beach.
Guess we're going this way. I would walk way too close by that cop. Not that I knew he was there, but I didn't react to seeing him either. Police boat. In case I take the through jump.
Hogging all the action, I see.
It's a pity you're so dirty.
You must be Cortez's new gun. Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point. Okay, I'll take the balcony. You get the roof across the yard.
The other men are getting cut down! Don't worry, I got you covered.
They think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
That didn't go well. Whatever. Definitely not done correctly, but I really want to get a run today.
Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I live!
Hey,
Big
how's it
heads,
going?
and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Yeah.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
I just want to play the game, man.
Shit, where's that guy Lance?
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick
I did the
Cortez, he
slide
said you're the
slightly
real
wrong.
deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich. Move.
Come on, baby, come on!
Hey, we're...
Still that fucking whale tail poster. Why are we running so fucking slow today?
Too slow, Granddad. You better keep on running, asshole.
I literally wasn't getting the shift tap to work. I don't know. Whatever. There goes my tire. Problem is that gun has fucking miles of range. I just took out a pair of twins. Yeah, I'm not having any luck sprinting. That's weird. Is it because I'm carrying an SMG? It must be. If that's the case, then I feel like an idiot. Yes, no. New says mute. Are you a Mew, New?
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
It really decided to show off her butt on that one, didn't it? Wink, 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 wink.
Oh my god! Help me! Oh my god!
Are you mocking me? Deserved.
Oh my god! Somebody help me!
I don't know.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Alright, we're getting go. Yeah, it doesn't help in this case that I concurrently fucked up the chase, so I didn't have the heavy car either. But I'm really determined to get through a run today, so I'm just kind of going, whatever.
Get out of the way!
More or less.
There is a dam to the one southwest Vice Point. Respond to a
Yeah,
dam
it
to
ain't my
the
day.
southwest Vice
But I'm too fucking stubborn to just accept that and fuck off.
southwest Vice Point.
To be fair, if this run dies, like really dies, we're done for the day. But you know, until that happens, we're gonna keep trying because I'm stubborn.
Respond to a dam
Because this is run attempt
Central
6 of the
Southeast
day.
Asia.
So, I'm only gonna willing to do so much before I just say fuck it and you know, I don't know, go do a crossword puzzle or something.
One thing puzzling me.
So,
What's with Quentin?
we're gonna keep fighting the good fight, but you know, meh.
Quentin Vance. Vance? You hate Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that in school. Lance Vance, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way though.
Oh, Wondering why, because now that I got a Bluetooth front door, which, you know, security people can have all the opinions they want on, I don't fucking care. I feel like the front window is way more vulnerable than the front door, even with the smart lock. Anywho, I got a notification that the door was open, or that the door had unlocked and locked, and like, why did that happen then? Oh yeah, I took some trash out. Like, it was me this whole time. But yes, I genuinely believe, and you know, you guys can have all the opinions you want, the chances of someone either picking the lock or breaking a window are infinitely more than, you know, trying to exploit the quick set system, you know? Like, just in terms of realistic, probable threats that someone's home is likely to face, that one's not, you know, I guess I don't feel like that big of a deal.
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother. Let it bleed, fool.
The one big payphone mission where you had to kill all the guys went really, really badly, and I had to try it 3 times on PB, so we do have time saved. Like, I know a big pile of it we can go get if we can, you know, get there, so that's a lot of kind of why I'm just vibing, too. Like, yeah, fucking up the chase should be a reset, but whatever. House in Detroit? I don't remember if we have Stand Your Ground specifically, but, like, if you're fearing your life, that'll basically always work as a self-defense. Obviously, within the U.S. As long as you own the firearm, legally, because otherwise you can get an unlawful possession of a firearm charge. Which, you know, is not as big of a deal as a homicide, but it is a felony. Excellent boat parking today. There we go.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please have...
No comment.
Find me at the boat, huh?
You going back home this summer?
Know my name.
Because at least Tommy has a pile.
We got some competition.
But yeah, it's one of those things that you really shouldn't advertise your status one way or the other on the internet, you know?
Why in the hell are we running errands for? The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over. I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Boink.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got 'em. Head for the engine as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
There is a 10-19 West 5 Point.
Sleep with the fish.
Respond to advance 19 Southwest 5 Point. Respond to advance 31 Southwest 5 Point. Take the Lagoon in a
Bloop.
high-speed boat.
It's always an accomplishment if you can manage to drop that thing on the bridge.
This was advance 31 North Washington Beach. This was advance
trouble up
19
ahead!
Central
Bloop.
Washington Beach.
We got the ammo! That's impressive.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper, grade-A lunatic. Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
You hit my boat.
It's a pity you're so dirty.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool. Be
Man,
cool.
every segment on screen is red.
What do you want?
Nothing.
And like the red are of getting darker too.
Do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean.
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
We're gonna fight. We're gonna keep fighting. Don't worry. Don't worry. So I say the only way this run's gonna be dead is if it truly cannot be recovered from, like, really stupid death or something like that. But you know, otherwise we're gonna keep going. Exactly. We're gonna relax. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna not think about it too hard. We're gonna know there's time saves ahead. We might be able to catch up, and if we don't, we could have a good time getting a run in anyway. You know. Shit doesn't have to be stressful if you don't make it stressful. Hell, we're not even playing the category I wanted to play today, right? We're just coming in here, we're popping in, we're gonna do our best.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. Get topside, soldier. Civilian in the back.
I enjoy that the other guy doesn't do anything to stop you.
Security protocol. Delta India Echo trigger. Vehicle self-destruct initiated.
Exactly. I mean, it could still be a PB. I'm still very new at this category, right? Like, it shows 27 attempts, yeah, but I've probably only like done like four or five finished runs. So, you know, we keep working at it.
is for you.
Right, Milk China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person.
Fun fact for all missions, I only dupe 3 cars.
I'll see you later.
You want to balance still having some traffic.
I will destroy the Cuban.
See, tap sprinting is just not working for me today. Look at this.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
See, full sprint, tap sprint. I don't know, it's weird. It annoys me greatly that rampage at the top of the stairs isn't a sniper one. It's like I think it's like literally a pistol one. Which feels really silly. Like, that's a perfect spot to put a sniper mission. Come on, Lance, we got places to be.
Blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance.
He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
I have learned that if you lose the helicopter before taking off here, it's basically a run kill. Trying to get out with Lance, if you didn't shoot your way in, is damn near impossible. If someone with long range will just take him out and then you're just, woof, gone. I know, right? I died on Mad Dog's Rhymes because whatever the first time. Oh, I accidentally didn't... I accidentally didn't stab him. Stab that guy by the record booth. So I had to actually go like melee fight him. And that meant that I fucked up I fucked up some other bits of it. And yeah, basically that screwed up my whole line going in. So I tried to be careful with that, and I actually fucked myself trying to be careful because I had half armor and quarter health. I retried it, but then I only had a knife and it went to hell. Yeah. I figured you meant association football, if you want to have the, the real full dirty term. Very nice. The Lions have this week off, but get to play in round 2 of the playoffs next week. And I am excited. Very nice. Who are you rooting for? And who is playing?
I got us some cannons in the trunk.
Man United versus Arsenal. United won on penalties. It always feels a little bit bittersweet, but hey, a win's a win, right?
Careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
I'll argue this about most sports. Sometimes one team wins, but sometimes the other team loses, right? And they're definitely different phenomenon.
Respond to a 10-1 Central Turkish Island. There is a 10-71 in Central Turkish Island.
Nice.
Forget about him.
Well, we've got a minute back, roughly. Again, I'm choosing not to get too stuck in my head about it. Kind of done. I don't know if anyone loves overtime in general, obviously with different terms, but replay matches sound worse, presuming you just play the whole match again from scratch later in the season. Okay. I will consider your submission, Speedy, and may even switch to it.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
This was a 10-21 North 5 points.
Fucking Mambo. Note to self, I usually forget the front window on this side.
This was a 10-21 North
My
5
store!
points.
My wonderful store!
Leave me alone, mister.
Don't care though. Ah.
Suspect on foot. There is a 10-21 Northwest.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you. I imagine it's because grenade. Because yeah, you can make a lot. You have an extra game on the schedule to do.
My beautiful window display!
It's window display, yo.
Respond to a 10-21 Northwest 5 points.
Ruin!
She had 2 business days to get off my line of fire.
I'll pay for the ass of protection.
I run this town now. Me!
Yeah, I don't know why I'm shift sprinting isn't working.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tommy, I need you, all right?
Oh, that makes sense. I heard Lions playoff tickets are selling for like $400 for standing room only right now, which means you don't even get a seat. You just get to wander the building and try and find one potentially. So, because this town has not been made the playoffs or hasn't won a playoff game since I've been alive until last season, so it's a big fucking deal right now.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
I told myself, Mario, take...
You better tell him, Mario.
A lot of losing seasons. Yep. Mind you, I remember when people thought 2021 was going to be the season, I pointed and laughed. I think we only ended up winning like 5 games. Whereas this year, we only lost 2. So, you know. I will be the first to admit to being the fairest of fair weather fans. You know? At least be consistent about what you are, right? Like, I'm only rooting because we're winning.
Your protection.
Like, I also definitely think it's good for the town to have this happen, to be clear. But, you know, I can't sit here and say, like, I knew years ago we were going to do amazing, right? You know, kind of a moderate position. Vice City being good, it's doing what it do. I was trying to crouch, not throw another one. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Later, nerd. Hey, he made it. I mean, good to see you. This is an ambush corner, so. Yep. See. Problem is it's raining and I couldn't get out of the way. I like how my homie despawns when you finish the mission. Not run definitive? I do run definitive, just not nearly as often as OG. So, you may continue insulting me if you like. Yeah, I do understand why people don't like definitive. But, you know, there's a certain level of where, like, just kind of run with it. Maybe. I don't remember when you first showed up. I don't keep, you know, obviously the timeline here doesn't work that way in my brain. So, but yes, I have done them off and on. They're definitely rarer than normal. Stalking use here. Rain's laying up, at least. I literally shot him in the head. Okay, then. Well, okay, I shot him, like, right here. With a sniper that's usually still lethal. Whatever. I'll give the game that one. Let's not whiff it on this curb up here. I literally managed to die by getting hit by my own bike going over this last run. That's why it's such a long segment we're on. Yeah, that guy has to finish his animation to die. And yes, you can shoot through the body of the car, I think, if you get a headshot. I think I shot through the B-pillar of the truck. Ah, yes. Chased down a guy on a bike. A mechanic's so nice, they had to do it twice. That can go on the list of things that a GTA game does exactly twice. Yeah, I don't even think San Andreas used this. It's funny because there's more twice-offs than once-offs in GTA, I think. Like the hovercraft and the forklift. Five ahead! And I gotta keep all my weapons. Why does it start with a katana?
Port side! Port side!
Like, of the most fucking useless weapons, right?
Breach, up ahead!
Only you are being overrun by the French.
Oh my god, they've got a helicopter!
Come on, kill them. My trucks will lock.
Fight like a real man.
Oh, no worries.
Holy shit, health gone, please? Oh shit, I forgot to record a replay. Whew. Blood. But hey, we're 6 ahead now. I'm vibing. I'm vibing. I'm vibed as fuck. How you guys doing out there?
Alright, Tommy, it's Paul. I just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offence to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden. Giving it a big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard there's some prize been put on your head and someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
I'm going to beat the crap out of you, man.
Stallion better. Hey, baby, nice ass. Fortunately, it skipped. able to hit that shot is satisfying as hell.
What the f...
Oh, I managed to hit the wrong combo of things. We're good, we're good. Didn't crash. We're there for a second.
What was that?
Yeah, I died twice on Mad Dog's rhymes. And that was the sign to do something else. First time was because I forgot to knife the guy next to the sound booth. The second time is because I went in and only had a knife. And then you kill the guy by the living room bar area, and then he falls forward, makes an ugh, and all the other guys, you know, react to that. And then since he fell forward, you can't pick up his gun easily, and you die. I had a pretty big rant about it when it happened.
Damn, I gotta lay off the pills. I'm seeing shit. Some pissant messing around. I'll bust
Yeah,
your wise-ass toy. Crush, kill, demolish.
It's on the incredibly long list of missions that shouldn't cause a problem, but can. Right, like, you just have to put them down as a 5-10% chance of fucking with your day. It's mostly when you're not taking them seriously, too, right? Like, if I remembered to knife that guy, we'd still be playing San Andreas right now, probably. Oh, yeah. Speedy's thrown in for 3D. OMG, the execution wasn't good. Yeah, the other thing I absolutely hate is when they feel the need to cram the game full of mechanics you use like once or twice. There's 2 stealth missions in San Andreas. Well, 3,
You want
right?
me to drill you?
Rhymes, the Black Project and Amphibious Assault, that's the only times it comes up. The only times you can even use it, right, in a mission. I mean, you can knife kill people, like, hell, we do that in Guam all the fucking time. But, you know, that's about it.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
There's just nothing. Yeah, or like, honestly, pick one of the two. You don't need both. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Tommy, this... You want me to push you?
There's too many mechanics that are used once, as I say. Once or twice and never again. Like the burglary side mission, whatever. Honestly, I think the game would have been fine if you would have cut it. The forklift is fine because you only use it twice. But both times it's a quick little woot woot. Well, you know, robbing Uncle Sam takes a little while, but otherwise. For immersion? Yeah, I don't know. I like to think CJ is not that kind of person, but I mean, he was in Liberty City, right?
I am next in line, man.
Yeah. Okay, here's my... Okay. Here's my overall overarching theme of my commentary today. There is too many things like this, right? Like, I don't know, like, hell, I think the jetpack was iconic, but, you know, we can throw it, we can throw the hovercraft, we can throw the magnet helicopter, you know, there's just so many things like that where you can just sit there and say, yeah, I mean, it worked, but did it really need to be here? Right? Would the game have been worse if it didn't feature up, up, and away? No, the game would have been better. Like, okay, I don't hate the concept of having to steal a police van, but doing it with the world's slowest magnet helicopter halfway across the map is not fun. You know? Is we moving to the HD universe? Yeah. And I was glad they like brought parkour, right? Like GTA 4 has parkour from the start. They added like property buying and all that later, but they had parkour in the beginning. And yeah, San Andreas, they definitely let things fill back in, which is fine. Or not San Andreas, 5. I think we all can. It's kind of the theme of this channel, is it not? Hey, Remo. How's it going?
What should I do about her?
Pizza moderately hungry.
Okay.
I'm doing all right. We're chilling out. We had a very rough start, as you can see by the +3s. But we seem to have picked up some steam since then. I knew I did badly on auto side last run, PB run. But, yeah. Part of why I was willing to wait it out, because yeah, that was an 8-minute time pickup. How long have I been speed running for? 2018 or so. Off and on, I do basically everything but 1, 2, London Advanced, Chinatown Wars, and 5. So, we kind of bounce around a lot. I'm definitely one of those scattershot speedrunners, not necessarily, you know, getting good at any particular category. Or any category.
Come on, get in, quick. Okay, just please, don't hurt me.
Yeah, I've, there's a chart on my Discord somewhere. Basically every category I run. And no, that's not trying to, you know, make you join my Discord because you showed up here 32 seconds ago. It was like a, well, you know, it's relevant to the conversation, and it's not like I charge money for the Discord, so, you know. I don't know. Plug? Shameless, harmless plug? You're not required by any means to do anything about, but it is there? I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking now. There you go. There, you don't even need to join now. The ones lit up in green we have done so far in 2025. I'm gonna try and get through, I'm gonna try and get through as many categories of GTA this year as I can. So, that's kind of what I'm working on. We'll see how it goes. Vice Ready speedrunning existence? Probably at least the early 2010s. But like actual, like serious attempts, I think Josh has been doing this for like a decade now.
Hey, Leo, I got some work for you.
This ain't Leo.
Hey, if Leo knows you got his phone, he's gonna kill you.
Maybe
I mean, to be
Leo's
fair,
already dead.
every
Maybe
kid
I
who
killed
rented a
Leo and
game
took his
from
phone.
from
You think of that
Blockbuster
quick.
You killed
and
Leo?
had to
Come on, be honest. Wanna work for me?
every
Come
kid
on,
who
let's get paid, Leo,
rented the
right
game
now.
for a game from
Mano,
Blockbuster
mano.
and had to return it at the end of the weekend has done a speed run, right? But from there, it's kind of a matter of, you know, like what, like actual, like full attempts, yada yada yada. Like, I know San Andreas, like when they first started running it, it wasn't done as full attempts, it was done segmented. Yeah, it's fun.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right.
We got the wrong
Oh,
calls
man.
here.
You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing
Busy
drug
taking
barons.
over.
Busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you.
The link, if you click on it, is just an image. That's like all the GTA runs and what I've done. Hey, chili bar if it doesn't explode. It's just an image. You can right-click open on incognito if you want.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all
mostly
emotional
GTA.
on me. Trust me.
I've been threatening to do
You hear me?
Spyro Reignited for
You hear me?
ages. We'll see if I actually go through it.
But I can't take this much more.
Lance,
You before turning to
don't be like
Blockbuster?
this.
No!
Now I'm warning
You
you.
want someone to
You
have to
hear me?
buy it.
Just relax. Take a
There's
few
actually a
days
joke
off.
with PS1 games that
Okay?
they intentionally
I'll talk
padded
to
them out a little bit, so you couldn't do it in a 1 day's rental, or like a weekend rental. You wanted it to be long enough that you had to actually buy the damn thing.
Get to the payphone at the airport terminal. Time to fry bigger.
I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck.
I mean, not really. I mean, Blockbuster did, yeah, but I don't think the game publishers made more because that means multiple people are having the same copy.
Where the hell am I?
And I don't even know if you had to have a license to like let someone rent it. Like, you know, I don't know if the rental Blockbuster had to buy more than just the normal copy of the game.
Respond to attend 19 Central, Cuba International. Respond to attend 21 Central, Cuba International.
I mean, yeah, they had their own cases, but you can pull that off yourself. Apparently there's one left in the U.S. In Oregon. If I ever end up in Oregon, I'm going.
Wanna go fishing?
Hi, coppers. GameStop, you think? Yeah, there's EB Games as a mall retailer too. GameStop, of course, is known for being the meme stock most likely to make you extremely rich, extremely poor, or mostly extremely paranoid and tribal. Occasionally, I'll look in on them on Reddit from a level of intrigue of like, GameStop is going to revolutionize the industry. Broski, it's a retail video game establishment. The only thing they're going to revolutionize is paying rent to someone else for something most people don't care about. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Basically, they're just hardcore GameStop, like, stock people. And, because apparently once during 2020, there was a big thing where, words. Basically, there was someone had what's like an unprotected position where they were basically betting that GameStop's value was going to go down in that particular time frame. And they did it too hard to the point where some people realized that they could actually make money betting against them on that, right? Because when you bet a short, if the stock gains money, you're out money. So that very thing did come to pass. And accordingly, yeah, basically it worked out that one time. And it just turned into basically a cult after that.
Be careful now.
So, you know, complicated.
Hey, Mike, the guys got there with some company.
If you really want long-form, ridiculous content, I mean, come on, who are we kidding? You're watching me. A channel called Folding Ideas has a documentary on it from, like, a couple years ago. It was pretty good. It's definitely one of those talking head pieces you can, you know, not pay a lot of attention to and get the gist. It's on my list of, like, I will listen to that kind of thing when driving, you know, with the screen off. His most famous one is Line Goes Up, which was talking about, NFTs. and how it's basically a market that's just determined that it will succeed regardless of anything that could possibly happen. Whew. So, I don't know. I genuinely love his shit. I think he put a new video out, and I need to go see it. I don't remember what's on. One of his most ridiculous videos of all time, that's actually really good, he did a video about 50 Shades of Grey. And how people, like, yes, it's worth making fun of 50 Shades for being a terrible bondage movie. But it's ridiculous, like, it's like completely ridiculous and unfair to make fun of movies just because, you know, they cater to women's sexual desire. You know, so it's like one of those, I'm with them on that, basically the opinion that, like, you know, you're making fun of it for, you know, the worst possible bondage scenes, like, / you know, abusive relationship. Yes, I'm with you. It's terrible. But, like, you know, remember, people were completely dicks about Magic Mike, too. Like, let women enjoy some stuff, too? 23,000 pizza points. Very nice.
I see you later, big boy.
Dope, 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 dope. Oh, right, we need a limo. Ever dates Mercedes? I don't think so. I think he has casual sex with her, but yeah, I don't think he dates her.
I'll see
That makes sense.
Burn. Luffist ruined my life.
Yeah. So she's a bit young for him. Mercedes. Ah, yes, well, just what GTA needs, another dating sim.
Come to a 1031 Central, downtown.
I don't know. That's another thing for San Andreas where I don't think it was the worst, but it definitely went on longer than it needed to. Gentlemen, we're out of ammo. Not for that gun! Well, no, he doesn't have an arranged marriage by the government. Remember, he was literally legitimately dating Amanda. He just, wanted to divorce her, but couldn't by circumstance. Right, they really did have a legitimate relationship years ago at the point of the game. Got them together. Well, yeah, because they're an alias together. Right, I get your point. I guess I was just nitpicking for the sake of nitpicking, or you know how everyone does online. That's not true. This is true. But I was just going for the whole, like, technically speaking, yeah, he did marry her because he wanted to marry her. I think they both want to be done with each other at this point.
How you doing, mate? It's Paolo again. Look, Tommy, I forgot to mention, we're going to need some extra muscle for the concert.
Like, are either of them happy? I don't think so.
It would be great publicity. Very rock and roll, baby. Sort this out for me, and I'll get you some backstage.
Notice how they missed with the door. Even, oh boy, whiff. I mean, we're still way out in front, but I'm still mad because that was a stupid-ass crash. See, the problem is, Michael thinks everyone around him is awful, but refuses to see that he's also terrible. You know? And while I sympathize with him to some extent, there's also a line of, you done deadly done this yourself. Right, because that's what he said. We said not in our bed. Well, I suppose. But, like, yeah, like, looking at him doing therapy and all that, it just does feel very much like he just wants everyone else to be responsible for everything bad that's ever happened to him, not him.
South, downtown. This is Rota 10, 21, South, East, downtown. This is Rota 10, 21, South, downtown.
¿Qué te pasa, pana? ¿Te gustan los viejos?
This is Rota 10, 19, South, East, downtown. Western on foot. This is Rota 10, 21, South, downtown. Respond to a 10, 21, South, downtown.
This shack will keep me safe from the cops, you know. Right.
Oh, yeah, sorry, honey. I'm single.
He's got arms and head and everything. Butterscotch. I love that his name is literally Butterscotch. He walks out of the strip club. There's literally a cutscene where he calls a girl from the strip club, and she goes, "Are you really at the strip club?" Which, you know, fair. Like, I'm not, you know, necessarily chastising him for being at the strip club. In this occasion, I'm chastising him for calling a girl from there of all fucking places. Nothing says I want to have a genuine relationship with you like I'm staring at a stripper's booty right now. Yeah. Ooh.
Word, step up for more.
Busted! Sweet Potato Wedge just subscribed. How's it going? Thank you much. With a that was off of a gift sub. And yes, we're rerunning the mission because it's better than losing all my weapons. It's only one mission. Ugh. Her point is you never want to put the work in. Like, you always want to, like, take the easy way out, which, you know, very appropriate comment for a guy who's currently in a strip club. Favorite mission giver? Can we pick a game? I don't want, my brain is not capable of thinking about every GTA game at once right now.
I'm the ultimate boy.
What happens if you don't get out of here really fucking fast?
Are you ready?
I didn't say to get back on, goddamn you! Now let's leave. In VC, I shot my tire out. God fucked everything. Let's see. Ugh! Just say what? We would go that way if it was open. In VC, let's go through people. I think Cortez is kind of fun. Cortez and Avery, I think, are both up there. Some of my least favorites have to be Avery and, not Avery, Diaz, and Ken Paul. Of course, the real OG, Tommy himself. Lobster? Nah. Chainsaw? Sure.
What's going on?
I've never even been on a yacht. Museum or otherwise, weirdly.
Hey, Mario.
They aren't saleable in online? I could have swore they were. I mean, there are in this game, too. Ah, that's lame. Is the fucking submarine, drivable? I'm gonna be a dick here and go with navigable. But, same idea. Obviously. But I know I've seen clips of people trying to get it, like, up rivers and shit. Maybe I was just thinking that would be cool.
Candy, I'm looking for movie talent. You interested?
Sure. But you'd have to talk to my agent.
The hell are you doing?
You should have stayed at home today.
Can you believe this, asshole? You what? Ow!
Damn, you stepped on my shot.
Yeah!
Come on, let's go.
Well, I clearly fucked this up last run, too, because remember I had to redo it. He died for nothing. I think he probably got splashed by the explosion of his car. But you're not wrong. I want to be clear on that. Like, it makes it sound like I'm trying to be claim like, oh yeah, I totally did that. But like, no, I don't know. Maybe, kind of, sort of, not really.
Of course, as long as it's cheap and sleazy.
You're hired. Get in.
Come on, ladies, let's go.
Hey, Tommy, you coming in for a warm-up?
Maybe later, babe.
Doesn't show up like when we
Whoa.
anger in the game.
Cool.
What did you say when I wanted in the game? I'm not sure. Not sure what you mean. Dodo. What I meant to say was when you're wanted in the game. Oh, the stars don't show up for you? Weird. Whew. Simply having a float plane of a time. I do want to know why they build a random building with an atrium through the middle of it. I know it's to make the mission possible, but it's still silly as fuck. It's weird to me that this isn't just checkpoints. Because it's a very circular route, right? Like it's obvious which one you should do next based on which one you're close to, right? So it's kind of weird. An interior. Well, unless you count the cutscene one in San Andreas, which I don't expect you to have to. .4 gold! Interesting. I hate mugshot. It's easy to screw up, or just be, if you don't, it's just a snooze fest.
Hey, it's Mitch. You did good, Tommy. It's good to have the old girl back. You tell Kent Paul, he'll get his security for the gig. You have my word on that. Now keep yourself out of trouble.
Enough of that. Spookometer. I mean, all three of the 3D trilogy use it, so it's not terrible. It'd be helpful if I could read Japanese in this moment, but you know, I think it's just she's preparing to leave. To be fair, this one isn't even a super stealth mission. You just have to stay within a range of her. You will fail if you get too close, and you'll also fail if you get too far, but it's pretty good margins most of the time. And yeah, the San Andreas is like flat. I went back to it for Snail Trail. Isn't Snail Trail the only stealth mission, the only follow mission in San Andreas? I think it is. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, Millie. Duh. Good point. Good call. And that gets it back into the things used exactly twice. The funny one is the hovercraft and magnet helicopter are exactly twice if you count VCS and SA. The Manny one doesn't bother me too much. I guess because you just kind of chill in the back and it's alright. I don't know. It is kind of long, but oh. Snail Trail, I don't like, I just like Snail Trail more, I would say.
Hey.
Bump into you, pushing you too close to the car you're tailing. Are you on? If you're on PC, just drop
Oh,
your
Alex.
PC,
I mean,
drop
Whatever you say.
your traffic to 1.
Martha, someone's watching. How kinky.
Yeah, no console doesn't have a setting because graphics settings are pre-baked in for console, which is reasonable because if you're, if someone's playing on PlayStation 3, you know exactly how much you can throw at it, right? Snipe! Holy officers. Yeah, we lived. What do you want? Like your style, Tommy. How's it going, Vice? Oh, real fresh. Complete collection or whatever it's called. So many issues that you gotta fix. Are we talking 4? There's a way to downgrade it. Try the speedrun page. There's like a guide. Mine's downgraded from a disc, which is significantly different. I don't know offhand better or worse, but I know it's doable on that too. I think it's just an executable, honestly. I think mine actually might be downgraded Steam now. Double O Spotlight with the chopper? Yes. Hundo, you have to do this on, Hundo, you have to do this on the bike because you need 2 stun jumps that occur later on. But for just all missions, it doesn't matter. The helicopter is much faster. Both with and without lower overlay. Yeah, one of the first bits of advice is to copy it off to somewhere else. That Steam can't get a hold of it, just make a direct copy of the whole game file. Try speedrun.com/GTAIV, and then there's a resources page. I think it's just /resources, but I don't know the URL that well. Remember, kids, there's useful resources on the speedrun page, even if you're just playing casual. Yeah, it should be the one. Obviously back up your shit, but, well, you can download a new copy from Steam if it goes wrong, eh? I'm just giving you a, I'm not responsible if this goes wrong, but, you know, you should be okay. All right, everybody, it's time for... Oops. Hey, Al, how's it going? No. We can't quite afford that yet.
Tommy, Paolo here, Clue Paso Amigo.
What do you want, Paul? I don't want any fake label clothes.
Very funny, mate, but you know I don't touch bent gear. No, I was just calling to see if I can get a part in one of your movies. Back in England, I did a lot of blue stuff, mate. I'm packing more heat than you, my son.
Paul, thanks for the offer. I'll bear that in mind.
Seriously, don't forget about me after all I've done for you.
That's what I'm trying to forget about.
We're just doing a safety here in case I fuck up this. I like the song. Happy Sunday! How's it going, Jedi?
Obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money?
You don't need to, it's just helpful.
Where's my gun? Are you new action? You are making an idiot out of me, Tommy.
Basically, for messing with the man, you end up with a 3-4 star. And it's really helpful to be able to save load. It's not required in any way, it's just a useful thing.
At last, man. Time for a well-earned drink. Are your venues just 100 yards down the road, man? Better make it a large one, then.
Hey, Tommy, change the tunes, man.
I get all confused if my head's nae banging. Ah, look! What's this? Hey, Tommy, stick this tape on.
Love Fist, your time polluting the airwaves is over. I gave you the chance to be friends. Well, now I'm giving you the chance to die. You try and slow down, your limousine will explode, along with your big airy asses.
Tommy, pal, you've got to save the band.
I'm getting bored of this.
Just keep
I'm gonna be really mad if I miss the start queue.
Can't we just drive around all day?
I would get plenty to drink. The bomb may be in the engine. We'll hit a stop to get it.
We're all going to die. I'm going to get pissed.
Hey, there's a queue here, pal. Hey, man, Ansel's near the drinks cabinet. Get out of my way.
Hey, the vodka bottle's got wires coming out of it.
That's no vodka. That's boomshine. Fire to blow!
Wolf was making fun of Boomshine in VCS for just being obviously Molotovs on the film mission. And like, he is right.
Tommy, man, keep driving.
But I don't know what else I would have expected other than a Molotov type weapon.
Somebody do something? For kind of crap is that? I've seen braver crimes.
Okay, tough guy, you do something.
Look, man, I play a musical instrument, and I have a clue about bomb disposal.
Well, he could just suck the boomshine out with a straw.
I have heard that you're
I mean,
that kind of thing.
I guess. To be fair, remember, Tommy runs around with a minigun. Boomshine in this universe could easily be more than 100% alcohol.
Which wire, Tommy?
Again, not possible, but it's a game.
Oh, is this a green one?
Any of these wires look green to you?
On that desk in the car, it looks green.
I should have dumped you lot when I had the chance, man.
Glory seeker.
Capitalist!
I've been carrying you for years.
Shut up, you muppet.
That little bounce always makes me nervous, but it usually works.
Aye, shut it and pull a wire.
Which wire?
This one. No!
Man, We're okay. We ain't been blown up. Tommy, man, nice one. Rock and roll, man. And we got a gig to go to. A racket to make. Groupies to abuse.
Oh, fist! Oh, fist! Oh, fist! Have you finished with that ball?
I love how they took the limo literally like 2 buildings.
Cheers for the neck and the tip. We thought we'd show you our temple of rock. Get a feel for the love face fury. Listen to yourself, man. It's paper mache gaffer tape.
Hey, to the kids, it's a temple, and we are the priests.
Aye, well, if the kids like the priests half cut and thrown dead, who am I to argue? What? Dave's getting chewed up again? It's right, we'll never get to play live.
Oh, shite! My bowels!
I've got you on with Dave, so thanks again, Tommy. Give him a nice one. Bye.
We can now afford the Malibu.
You drive like mustard.
Okay, let's do a mental checklist. We have bikers done. We have film studio done. We have Love Fist done. Diaz, all that early shit's done. We have one payphone mission left. We have two Versetti missions left. We have the end of the game. We have Printworks. We have Cherry Poppers. Yeah, we're making good progress. We don't need I'm also going to stop taking phone calls for the moment because we need to do a dupe. I do love how there's a little model of the yacht up here. God, those two look bored.
Hey, Holmes, you better have a good
We're going up to 4 locked stun cars for the moment, if you're wondering. I don't think that 22 is accurate. We'll find out, though.
Hey, get him! Only authorized personnel beyond this point. He's going down right now.
Did not want to trigger.
Cam Jones?
Yeah,
that's me.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you say. Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
Respond to a 10-90 North Washington Beach. This is for the 10-21 North Washington Beach.
See, this should be an ambush streak coming up here.
Suspect targeted!
Nice and smooth. Law 1. Oh, that's a Ken bitchin' line.
I'm gonna be doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my ass in his cell.
It's an explosive compound. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just obviously alcoholic explosive compound.
Amigo, you're the man, man! Call yourself a man, man?
Shit, 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 shit. Woo! We nearly capsized on that one. Good explosive igniter. Yeah, it depends on the alcohol. You definitely, like, especially if you have strong alcohol, you definitely need the right fuel-air mix. Right, like, gasoline in the gas tank is actually not super dangerous because, it's, you know, immersed in, air. Or it's immersed in extremely gas-filled, air inside the tank. So, basically, that won't ignite because there's not enough oxygen in it. What's dangerous is when it starts leaking, right? Then you can get the mixture.
Not bad. You're a real man.
But yeah, it's not like C4 or something that that just is ready to go, self-propelled. Use alcohol as particulate explosion. Yeah, it is a thing. Like hell, even like, you know, medicinal rubbing alcohol, that shit's extremely flammable.
Man, you the man! I like you, man! I like you a lot! Anytime, man, cause you got cojones, and all my friends, they got big cojones!
Again, stock pizza comment about knowing the size of your friend's balls.
You got big cojones, amigo.
Yeah. Rubbing alcohol is 70 or so. Yeah, 50% is what is 100 is 100 proof. 100 proof is actually called that because, like, you know, not that it makes sense fully, but 100 proof is the first alcohol that's actually flammable on its own. Right, like beer being like 10 proof or so will not burn ever, right? Like the alcohol will evaporate a million times before it actually happens. But but yeah, once you get up to that point, it gets actually flammable. And usually it'll sustain a flame on its surface as well. Right, like if you pour out a pool of rubbing alcohol, it'll burn on the surface. And it's nearly clear, which is really scary. The buzz cut, nice. It'll go up in flame. Yeah, that's called self-immolation. And it's a very, very graphic form of protest. Son. Yeah, hand sanitizer is just rubbing alcohol made into a gel. Five until later, the line is busy. I don't know why I'm so sleepy.
Live ammunition. Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire!
I see chat moving, but obviously I'm shooting.
Area clear.
Okay. We're gonna have to get some extra points here. I did kind of poorly on that. Yeah. They do like changing into whatever they like.
Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire!
You need 61 to win. And these are much more efficient because it's 1 point a hit. Then changes their clothes. That is weird. 80%. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think most of my misses hit frames.
So, you want to do me a favor and help
Maybe
me put together
50-50.
a job?
Son, after shooting like that, if you asked me to be your wife, I'd say yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong. No, I mean, SA is like, what, the 4th mission? I'd say that's pretty quick. Though I do kind of like that you don't unlock all the clothing stores until you get something further, like the really, like, rich people clothing store on, Rodeo Drive isn't available for a good while. Do you have in a garage? If it's not properly parked, yes. Or like if you have too many vehicles in there, it'll just get rid of one because the memory just can't handle it. There he is. Focus on going clean, not passing him right away. It doesn't really matter. Plenty of time to do it. Sidewalk. The cop ambush doesn't spawn if you ride the sidewalk.
Okay, I'll drive for you, but please treat me bad.
Yeah, 24 ahead, people. Mission vehicle despawned. How do I get 4 of them? One at the dock. That one. I don't think I got the one upstairs. Shit, I forgot to save. I don't know.
Great.
Interesting.
A passenger. Wait till I tell the group about this.
I didn't get the one at the mall either. I don't know. Not like I'm collecting them intentionally. Well, that one I got to be cheeky because I was getting in the van to cancel the phone call, but you know what I mean.
Tommy, Hillary's taking up too much room.
I am not.
R2!
Hey, shut up, you two, or you can get out and walk.
Yeah, Hillary.
I know people. One day this will be my town, man.
Keep driving around the block, okay?
Okay, Tommy, okay. Okay, guys. Nice and easy, just as we planned.
Shalteta, Inspector. I think it will rain today.
This is a raid! Nobody move! Everybody up against that wall!
Phil, hold down the fort.
Wilco, roger that!
Come on, Cam, the vault's upstairs.
I'm gonna stick my foot so far up your ass. Come on, then! This is no joke, shithead.
Could use a little more ammo.
Damn! It's a flangy 9000. This could take hours to crack. Or 5 minutes if you could find the manager.
I'll go find where he's holed up. Phil, things still sweet?
Sure! Everything's real quiet.
There's actually a cute little thing where you can
me.
watch the cameras.
Okay, just don't shoot. I said nobody move!
Hi, Wolf. Yes, I know, this is very much,
It's on a
this is
timeline.
very much San
Might as
Andreas.
well give up now.
Hell, I can bypass the time lock. Then we just need your key code and we're good.
Stay here. You try anything and you're dead. I'm gonna check on Phil. I'll be right back.
I told you not to touch that alarm! The SWAT team will be here any minute. I could do with some help here, Tommy!
Lake City SWAT, you are completely surrounded.
Surrounded?
Is he standing in the guy's
They're
torso?
prepping themselves! Corrupt bastards!
Tommy, the vault's open.
Okay, we got the SWAT retirement fund. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you asked for it. You've had your last chance.
They're storming the place! Take cover!
Dirige Ben 21 North de La Habana. Dirige Ben 21 North de La Habana.
That's the last of them! Go, go, go! I see him. Shit! Where's Hillary? I'll get
Talking,
him a
you still
bed
here?
of issues.
What's up?
Hey, guys! Get in! I got you covered!
Suspect on foot. Equal to Ben 19 North de La Habana. Respond to a Ben 21 North de La Habana.
Get shot at less over here. Cam made it this time. For rap music. Is it a stereotype, or do a lot of black people just like rap music? I don't know. I've known plenty who did. Now, if you know, it had watermelon or something, I'd be 100% with you. But, you know, I don't think it's unreasonable in any way to have a black character who just likes rap music and is just listening to it when the player's not controlling. I don't know. I'm not saying, you know, you said anything bad either. I'm just, oh.
Sleep in your own bed, bitch!
Another one stereotype. Yeah. To be fair, Little Jacob's character is literally a dealer, right?
What should I do about her?
I have forgotten to buy the ice cream before, so I just preemptively did it now.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
You know I've been loyal.
Like we're robbing the jewelry store today.
Now that got them really irritated.
Most consistent way to get a 2-star there if you don't have the 5. Which I usually don't participate in.
Tie him up and gag him.
Ooh, fits perfectly.
Bit tight around the crotch, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah, mine too, mine too.
Just don't kill Lance. Abandon him, of course. Kill? No. David's coming in. How's it going? We're about, I would say, 3/4 of the way through all missions Vice City. You guys have a good time over there?
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds.
Al, what a traitor! Yes, I always make that joke and it never gets old. Where if someone was in my chat later and then comes back with a raid like, hey, I thought you were watching me. But you know, I don't care. You guys can watch whatever you want. It's just fun to give you shit. You PB GTA 3 DE. What'd you get? GG, my man. Fair enough. Again, I really don't care. 152.55. Not bad at all. Save this for a while. There you go. And remember, people, most browsers, I think all browsers at this point, support multiple tabs. So, you know, you can get your watch on with both. Hey, Shred, thank you for the follow. Minute time thought. Oh god, that mission sucks. To be fair, that's one of the, we were talking about this where I died on management issues. It's one of those missions that really isn't a big deal, but has like a maybe 10% chance of going wrong. Right? Where you don't actively, like, it doesn't keep you up at night, but it definitely has time to go wrong. Crash should make it lag. Cap can keep up with multiple tabs. I bet you if it does in multiple, especially if you did different browsers. Did you just pop the tires on my, let me get this straight, helicopter? VCPD on the case. That was great. Apparently if you pay and spray a helicopter in San Andreas, it gets wheels. So, maybe my invisible wheels got... Yes, of course, that's exactly what happened. Because, you know, it's easier to program it with wheels and just have them invisible. And then, of course, they can pop because they're wheels. Ugh. Yeah, we'll keep what we got. Oh shit, I need a call. Now who looks dumb? Better question is, who looks like they need to take a tinkle? So as soon as I get a phone call going here, I'm going to run off for a second.
Hello, Tommy?
Yeah.
It's Baker. Just wanted to say I really enjoyed the show. Me and the boys want to thank you and remind you you've got our respect. Good day. Keep riding hard, son.
Tommy, enough dead man been chatting about you, my dear.
There we go.
Thought you might need something to make you feel better.
Lossless
So
bathroom
actually
break.
make you some
Hug!
stew, right? Come and check my kitchen sometime, okay, Tommy?
Yes, the bathroom's literally directly behind me, so it's pretty easy to do that if you know what you're doing. Definitely won the RNG of house layout.
Don't move a muscle, chump! Ah!
Suspect not seen enough. Red, no rider.
Got it. Slightly off center, but it still worked. Okay, so I did Copland earlier, which is part of why I was in the 20s. But we're still doing really good. At Facebook? Oh shit, this is the wrong one. FBI Rancher. I forgot the rooftop mission is third, not second. Fedora Linux. Ah, okay. You gotta admit, it does look a lot like Facebook. Because it's a white F on a blue background. Speedy's added a lot of those when people request things like that. And I don't mind, obviously. Yeah! I mean, doesn't it look like it? I know it's not the Facebook logo, especially because it's like a mere doubled F, but it's pretty close.
Think you're invisible, bro?
I wanted to go the other way, but I also want to make sure I kept a decent amount of distance between the exploding car and myself. Because he was definitely trying to kamikaze me in response. I saw danger on that one and walked and backed off.
I just bought a boat, man. Always something, man.
I've long said, Speedy actually runs the channel. I'm just the pretty face that shows up sometimes. Insurance policy armor. Let's see, we got Malibu, we got Film Studio. For assets. Everything else, we're about to have cabs. So we only need 2 dupes. I'm gonna speedrun 6, maybe someday. I'm not even thinking right now. I don't think I'm gonna even buy it on console, just because
No sign of
money.
Mercedes.
Still the wrong type of anchor. That's just a big ass fishing hook. I don't know. It just bothers me quite a bit. That took longer than it needed to.
Respond to attend 19 West Vice Port.
It's time for
Yeah,
Cashman's
but I don't know.
cash.
Here was the math I was doing on the matter. every GTA player, casual or every GTA streamer rather, casual or like casual style or speedrunner is going to be playing GTA 6 on day one, right? So I'm not going to get more market share by necessarily by doing it, you know. So like, it seems like it'd be good for the channel, but you know, on the other hand, I would be surprised if I beat my normal stream average, right? And that's with a $500 console and a capture card and yada yada yada, you know. And I don't even know what else I would even want to play on console. Like, if someone said, hey, I'm not going to use this PlayStation, would you like it? Yes. But do I, you know, want to go through all the steps, spend all the money, yada, yada, yada? Not necessarily. This man would rather be on the road, you know, seeing something. I don't know. You know me by now. Well, most of you do. That's what I was realizing. You're literally a new chatter, so you don't know that I'm like, oops. So sorry about that.
Where we going now, boy?
You're not excited about 6? I mean, what? I kind of get that way, especially because everyone's so overhyped and like, wait, maybe it'll have this feature, and it'll have this feature, and it'll have this feature, and we better do this. I'm just kind of like, you guys are just setting yourselves up to be disappointed. I haven't even seen the trailer yet. Playing the Japanese version, yes. Because a trick we're about to do will crash the game on international. Focus on online shit. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true of both Red Dead and GTA, is it not? Like, I think they'll still give an alright story mode, but yeah, they're definitely going to be ready to do online immediately. I mean, I used to think that the business model was just getting people to buy shark cards, but I've been assured it isn't. So I guess, like, I think you need a membership on console, so I guess that's the thing? I don't know. I don't fully understand what the business strategy of online is so focused around then. Unless it's literally the shark card, but as I say, I've been convinced it is not. And yeah, the problem is they're not a publicly traded company, so we don't actually know how much money they're, you know, making off of anything. Or if they were like a normally traded company, you could at least see a filing report. Launch, totally different landscape now. I won't put up with the anti-cheat personally, so that's why I'm not doing it right now. Because GTA Online, I genuinely feel like GTA or Bully 2 probably was canceled a long time before that, to be honest. Because it's such an obscure thing GTA-wise. Because Bully was a PS2 game, right? And then we went PS3 and 4 without another Bully installation. Shred! Oh, that was 18 minutes ago. I don't know why I saw movement. But, you know, accordingly, I don't know why they bought, you know, I don't picture them putting a lot of effort into Bully 2 just because, you know, it's a very long forgotten about franchise. And also, I feel like Bully was a one-off in a lot of ways. Not in a bad way, but, you know, like, how do you have a sequel to that? Like, it's basically the, you know, rags to riches, outcast runs the school type of plot line, and I don't feel like it really supports a second installment. Nerdiest comment I've ever read. What do you mean, girlie? See, this is the part that will crash the game on international. Bloop. We just sold 50 ice creams right there. Boop. 1. Left this decade another reason. Yeah. Apparently Dan Houser was a real treat to work with, too. Nope. 2. We only need 2.
What's going on?
Shout out to the one lady who's only has who's unarmed and just runs up to punch me. Like all of her, you know, sisterhood of the plates has died trying to kill me with various small and large arms, and she's just gonna punch me out. Why is the moon so big though? Oh. I mean, you can shoot it with a sniper rifle to make it bigger. I'm kind of busy here, I demonstrate. PS2 game not big on realism. We didn't even take a single point of damage that whole thing. Oh, 2035 for GTA 6. That's well, at least you're prepped. God damn it, despawn my car. This is a mission car because I used it on the mission, so if it gets out of your sight for any distance, it's gone.
Hey, hello, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Yeah, it's funny. You think Rockstar would just hire more people and have more frequent releases because it's just printing money, basically. Yeah.
Forget about it, Mario.
Nice driving. Downside of all missions versus any is the guys don't have a fixed route the way they do when you only have the cherry poppers as an asset. I think they just taxed the Malibu. He got dropped off the bike. That's funny. Because there's two guys on there, and that was the second one. We'll get him at Printworks. Or not Printworks, Cherry Poppers. My money. Oh, he's going to the cabbies. Hey, thank you, historian. How's it going? How's it going?
Tell Sonny, stay away.
Are you kidding me? He whiffed and I had nothing to do with it. Yeah! Need to afford it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Chop the tire out on that one. Yeah, I'm probably waiting for PC too. They're just talking about as a streamer, like, you'd think it would be worth it for me to buy a console and all that, but I don't think I'll get better viewership during launch because everyone's gonna be playing 6, right? Whereas we're all in different games most of the time, right? Between San Andreas, Vice City, 4, 5, whatever. Whereas in that moment, everyone's gonna be on 6, so,
Tommy, I really enjoyed working with you. Ain't had so much fun since the Reg and Nom, pal. Anyhow, if you need anything, you call on me, you hear?
Ugh.
Always remember those I served with, and I'm sure I can help you out. You hear?
After 6, usually it's like 3 months if I recall. A month or 2, month to 3. I don't remember the exact timing. I remember it's quick.
Tommy, I had Sonny on the phone, okay? Are you with me? I don't know about you, but there's something about a man threatening to murder my family which really scares the crap out of me. What are you gonna do?
Ken, take it easy.
I am calm. Calm as a man can be when he's fearing for his life.
Stay off the idiot fuel and look after yourself. No one's gonna take us out. I'll see you later.
I am calm. Don't I sound calm? Must be impending death that is doing this to my voice.
Ugh.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you?
We got Phil, 1 payphone mission,
Slice, you know?
and,
Tommy, man.
3 Cuban missions to go is the to-do list, by the way.
Patronize me all my life. Treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Who brought us here?
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
Just to be safe.
Where are we?
I mean, he's written in BCS to be particularly hateable, no? BCS. Well, I think they just knew that he went in like that. I argue this is why Vic and Lance were a terrible combo for the story to be about. I argued it should have been Diaz, like, coming up from, like, coming in as an immigrant. Or the other one I've heard that I can go along with is Umberto.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so?
All damage in this game is ridiculous. Cutscene VC. Yeah,
You
like
took
they
15
completely
years
changed
from me,
his
Sonny,
character
and now
persona.
I'm gonna make you pay.
You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
GGNE in just 3 hours.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy! What happened?
Well, yeah. But they
What does
they
it
could have
look
done
like?
more in
It
VCS
looks
to
like you
work with what
ruined
they
your
already
suit,
had,
and
you know?
Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
That stupid prick Lance.
Oh, just any
Tommy,
VC?
I never liked
It's
that
a long
guy,
game.
okay? He's neurotic, he's
Until you
insecure,
really, like,
he's
found out
self-centered.
how
the
to
guy's
do it.
an asshole. I'm glad
Especially
you
to
took
do all
him
the
out.
assets
I don't think
to
we're
get the
gonna be
5
getting any more
assets.
heat from up north
We only
either.
have 4 right now if we count cherry poppers.
Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean, that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing, two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
We actually need to go get armor for Gun Runner. We're gonna do Gun Runner first unless I can get the phone easily.
Tommy, it's Paolo. How are you? Right, mate. Anyway, thought I had to drop you a line. Oh, my good lord, my son, you will not believe the quality
327.
of
It
the
took him
brass
5
I've
hours.
just
Eh,
encountered.
not bad for a first try.
Sleepwalker or something just down in Little Havana, mate. Said her name was Mercedes or something. Oh, my God, mate, you got to check this bird out. Could strip the lead out of a pencil. Said I was the best you ever had and all. Keep your potato skin fluffy, seeing ya.
I don't remember what my first time was. It was closer to like 2 with dupes. But it took me years to do it, so if you count that way, yeah, it's several years for a PB. And once you learn the cherry dupe, it's actually pretty manageable. That's not a hard dupe.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. ¿Qué pasa?
Things are interesting. How are you, my friend?
I wanted to ask you about Mercedes.
Okay. What about her?
Oh, Tommy, I hear these stories, all these stories. I don't know what to think. Maybe she thinks she can do what she likes. But Tommy, tell me, is it true?
Can't push the car really. You can just
These
turn it.
stories I hear. She really going to be a lawyer? Tommy, the shame. The shame. You know, we Cortez are a proud family. We would never allow a daughter of ours to become a lawyer. Please tell me it isn't so. I don't think I could take it.
I mean, Ken does
I
get
can
fired
assure
by
you,
Tommy
Mercedes
for
is
being a
never
pain in
going
the
to become
ass,
a
no?
lawyer. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. Tommy, thank you. The shame would be unbearable. Anyway, Tommy, you must excuse me, all right? The new Minister of Interior has arrived. Many years ago, I killed his father in a failed coup, so I must be polite. Hey, good day, amigo.
Two film missions, 3 Cuban missions, 1 payphone, so. I mean, he's a little bit of an asshole.
Tommy, why you coming back here, fee? Me tell you, we don't want to see you around here no more.
Because he's... Sure, fine. I'll buy it.
Get to the payphone in Little Havana.
Nag. The name of the crane brand. You remember last time I did downtown first and I liked it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do that. I need a head model. Just cuz, huh?
This is what the 10, 19, Central, downtown. This is what the 10, 21, Central, downtown. This is what the 10, 19, Central,
Each later, old
downtown.
man taking over the city. You know what? You know what? I buy it. I buy it. I'm with you.
Go, Esther, what are you doing driving like that?
21, east, did I see? This is what the 10, 19, east, did I see?
Why do I buy what? Oh, I just mean that does sound kind of cool. I should have taken that call. That should be Phil. You're supposed to be dead. Mission can't eat you for lunch if you're wondering why I'm taking this cautiously. See that? See how much health he took off in one go? Biker's bar. I don't remember. I'm not good at names on this one because they're rarely named. Like, you know, in game. Obviously they have names. Printworks roof. We're in a helicopter after all. I was gonna go with the docks one, but I'm like, hey, this one's right here.
Tommy, it's Phil. Now cut out all the reminiscing crap and listen to me, you hear? Good. I got me some extra strength moonshine, nearing fermentation time, and I was wondering if you'd fancy having a shot. Seriously, Tommy. If you like a drink, or if you need to strip paint, this stuff will make a man out of you. Sure did out of me, even though I can't see out of one eye. I'll be waiting for you. You hear?
Come on, the helicopter.
Watch out! Charlie in the tree line!
Hey, look, it's your car, Phil. Wait, what? We're in your car.
Made of jelly.
Not entirely sure. That's just how the routing goes.
Focus spoon. No matter, yeah.
I mean, the Cubans do have an end-of-mission phone call, but I don't think it's like anything bad.
Spoony, woony.
My poppy and I say you're Cuban. Is that one?
Man. Too many cops in Viet Cong. There's an ex-army surgeon owes me a few favors and a lawnmower. He's got a place down Little Havana. Oh, look, giant fish.
Official guide. Nice.
He's coming for me, boy.
Squirt, squirt, squirt. Look at that bone hanging out. That's gruesome.
One day this will be my town, man. We're gonna fight like men.
amigo. Good to see you can make it.
Yeah.
Charge! Now, my brother, charge!
Oh.
There is a 1071 west. Did I see?
Fine.
Sniper on the roof!
That's a
They
good song.
fight like girls. Take cover! We need reinforcements from the cafe! Take out that cowardly sniper!
Policía!
Fight like men with huge cojones!
Ugh.
Que te mato.
I picked it up in the cutscene.
Tommy, we have proved our...
There is a 1090 west. Did I see? There is a 1071 west. Did I see? Suspect on foot. This was a 1034 west.
Of course, you got a tire. Really challenging. Yeah, they're definitely some of the better combat missions of the game. Last Payphone is up there too. And Keep Your Friends Close is also a good combat mission. Honestly, I think Vice City got pacing of shooting missions way better than 3 did. Like, nope. Moon meme.
Get out of here!
Gonna waste a little bit of time to get the minigun just because it's easier. But it's definitely less advantageous than just rolling with it. Because Phil's is a hike. But to be fair, if I die on this, obviously if I, hypothetically prevent dying on this by having it, we definitely save time, and there's no way to know if it did or not, right? We'll just do 2. These are all in the same slot, so you only get to pick one. Okay, let's go. Do the helicopter, the last payphone mission. Yeah, I just fought through it. It's not the worst, but it's definitely intense. Yeah, we're gonna get the armor. This mission will eat you to bits.
Sorry, yeah, officer.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
That's right. Real deal for me back in the day. I don't think Demolition Man's that bad, but I understand it's very close quarters helicopter if you're not used to helicoptering.
Hey, Rico.
And people are so pissed when they find out that Demo Man is not required. You don't have to complete Demolition Man to beat the game, you know. Avery is completely optional. It does nothing for progression, actually. But since it's a mission stuck on the radar, it definitely looks like you need to do it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's why I said people, not you. No, Rico! Look out! Funny that there's 8 assets, 5 required plus Printworks, which means that you really only get to like choose which 1 or 2 maybe you get to skip. So it's a really weird system. Especially since they don't explain it. And as I've said before, one Avery phone call about, you know, like being your asset manager, which is unlocked by finishing his missions, would make this all work, and he just didn't do it. Hey, ball. Last mission, here we go, people.
Let's go find our muchachos.
Come on, replacement Rico, let's go.
Man, this is a nice part of town. They do nice pizzas here. Whoa, man! You drive like a crazy bitch!
Hola, amigos. Oye,
Yes, I know they want me to back in, but fuck them.
Bueno, putas. Muerte. Vamos.
Vamos indeed.
Follow my compadres. You lost, man?
Okay, in you go.
I love how nobody noticed that everyone is dressed in Cuban garb. Well, unless you're doing Dupless, then you do those two. Those two, Cabs, Film Studio, Checkpoint Charlie, if I recall. Or no, it's Ice Cream.
I'm going to plant the bomb. Cover me.
Yeah, Dupless is not a popular category on this one.
Run! Oye, ¿qué te pasa, man?
Vice City, all missions in. Come on. Long ass cutscene. $334.54 for a 22-minute PB. That's like, what? Over 10%, almost 10%. Woo! That was fun. I had a good time. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna go do some Sunday relaxation, chilling out before work tomorrow, all that. 15%. Yeah, it's still significant, no? Wolf is doing Vice City Stories practice, if you want that. Fortnite, Tyler, who's a friend of the channel, is doing Fortnite. I'm not gonna raid that because, you know, Fortnite. Anything else anyone seen interesting? We can do Wolf again, but I did him recently, so I'm kind of trying to move elsewhere in the stack. All right, you guys can go to Wolf. As I say, I would do Tyler, but Fortnite, and duh. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys later. Have a good time. Be nice to Wolf. Bye.
And this is not my favorite, but...
Oh.